fan, 'cause it's hot. It's hot. The fan. Okay. Hello, hello. I'm here. I'm here, my friends. I'm here. I am here. 100% here. I'm going to put you in the clamp so I don't have to hold you. There. Oh, isn't that better? Does not feel better. That's gotta feel better. There we are. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. I gotta put, I gotta put my hair up. It's still hot, you know, it hasn't cooled off. It's still like cooking like banshees here. I don't know what it's like where you are, but it's hotter than usual here. And I am lucky enough that during the day, I work in a building that has air conditioning. Sorry, I should have done this before. But let you know, sometimes these things take a minute. Okay, there we go. That's, you know, that just gets the hair off my neck, you know, right? Hi, hello everyone. Hello, hello. Are you there yet? I have no idea. I can't see. Hello, somebody is here. I see a few things moving around. Sonal, hello. There we go. First person I see is Sonal. Hello, hello. Hermana, hello. Mom, yes, yes, I am a mom. I am a mom. Jean-Pierre, hello. Armand, Laura. Looking great, Winston. Thank you, thank you. Pretty, one more tea. Armand, Laura, one more tea. That's not nice, is it? Armand, Laura, Mexico. Hola, mi amigo. John Pierre Fernandez, hello, hello, hello. British AA with a question mark. No, I am the United States. Armand Laura from Mexico. Yes, welcome. Welcome, Mexico. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. I'm a big fan of rings. I don't have, I took one off while I was doing my hair, but I wear a lot of rings usually. Give him some papers. Sonal, please. Thank you, Sonal. Hello. Hello, people. Hello, 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 hello. I know, I had a long day. It was Monday, and two things. Mondays are usually very long for me. And secondly, the end of last week, I took several days off for a family event. We had a big fat family event. Someone in our family graduated. We had a graduation to celebrate, so there was that. Armand, Laura, age you. I am 61. I do not have Instagram. I was super hot. Winston in Huntington Beach. Winston, you're in Huntington Beach. Dude, I grew up there. I didn't grow up there. I grew up in Los Angeles. And we used to go to Huntington Beach to have fun. Oh, I have a story about that. I'm sorry about that. TikTok, thank you for the treat. Thank you for the treat. That's really nice. Oh, always fun. Thank you, Winston. Thank you. Real fan. Really what? Tracha, you don't look 61. It's true though, Sonal. It's like, I would show you my. Why would I lie about that? I was born in 1965, so math it. Do the math. Hard math, hard math, hard math. I was born in 1965. Yes, 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 yes. You aged. Where from? Tic Tat Sat. I am in California. I am in California. Kenneth Hudson. So cute. Thank you. It's just pretty young mom. I'm not being called granny or tranny yet. That's awesome. Love it. I shouldn't even say that. Winston, 53. Right? Right? You should have been here last night, Winston. We were going down a rabbit hole of like old TV shows and music and like all kinds of stuff. It was so much fun. I'm 37 and most people don't think I'm that age. You look really good, Sonal. You do. I'm an old man now, Sherman, but well, good grief, we're all old. And we're all only getting older every damn day. Every day we're getting older. So what do you do? What the heck are we supposed to do with that? I'm sorry, I'm trying to get it. I'm not techie, but I have a nice little holder here that I just want to get. Cute and green, me age 40. Hey, Armand, Laura, you're 40. Good. That was a good year. It was a good year. Can you move in? I am French underground tech DJ. Wow. That sounds like a lot of fun. Lordum! I'm watching the Padres and Pirates game right now. Oh, see, you busted me, Lordum. You totally busted me. I don't have TV. I don't have regular cable TV. So I have to like look up like afterwards. Thank you for I have to look up Kendall Fulton. I have to look up afterwards, Lordum, the scores of the games because I don't have regular tally. Just saying. What's my do you seem like a very good. Thank you, Winston. Thank you. That's really nice of you. Once I get all your property after we are together, cool you. Good for you. Howdy, howdy, James. James. Hello, my friend. How are you? How you? How you? Oh, good grief. Candle. Oh, being so nice. Old is gold. Some people think so. Why not? Why not? Down, better believe you look young. Well, thank you. It must be the fan. I don't even know, but I appreciate it. That's a compliment. What is up with Greg? You gotta talk to YouTube about that. I do not know. Good grief. Oh my goodness. Do I have any pets? Not currently, but in the past, I've had everything from, you want to hear like the rundown of all the pets? We had goldfish, homing pigeons, ducks, dogs, cats, and then hamsters, rats. That's a delight. As pets. And now I hate them in real world. don't have rats as pets. It's dumb. I've had birds, cockatiels, and little canary things. And oh, we had the homing pigeons. Yeah, yeah. And chickens and rabbits. These humongous Himalayan rabbits. They were huge. They were awesome. They were so sweet. And I've had horses. So I don't now, though. I don't currently now. Greetings from Argentina. Hello, Argentina. Hair, please. You know what? It's hotter than Hades in a nut bucket here, so the hair is up. The hair is up because if I put the hair down, it's hot. I have Pomeranian now, really rounded. You get a small. I would do it again. I mean, I like some of my children are really into like the farm animals, and I would go. I would definitely go and help these kids because I miss training horse. Oh, were you good? See, I needed you, James, back when I had my horses. Would you consider Goldfish? Are you married? I'm not married, not currently. Seriously. No camels? No, I've never had a camel. Lord, I've never had a camel. But you know what, with you in the chat, I was reluctant to say that I had previously had horses, but that's okay. It's okay. How did the chainsaw thing go last night, Lordum? I don't know what the heck is going on. Oh, thank you, Sana. Grandma, yep, sure, why not? Grandma. Okay, that's good. Yeah, good, why not? What's wrong with a good old-fashioned grandma now and then? Nice green shirt, very avocado. You 2800s. I am an avocado today. This is avocado green. Or military green, maybe. But they're beautiful. Thank you, Tic Tac. Tic Tac. Tic Tic Sat. I had to spend 20 on Band-Aids. Oh, Lord. Okay, so for anyone who was, speaking of Band-Aids, for the people that were here last night, and we were talking about like old music and old thing. Big Lots, hello. Big Lots, I miss Big Lots. They don't have, we used to have one down the street here and they all closed, so. Money called, this is the color of money, baby. It's the color. I think, is money this color like the avocado? I'm trying to keep my shirt up so we are not gonna be having troublesome things tonight. We're gonna keep it clean. That's all I'm saying. I'm from, but by the way, I got my own fields and cows and buffaloes. I love that. Jen, sure, I love that thing about horses. It's a matter of when you're going to get hurt. Yeah, true. Or if you can put one in between the sheets, right? Cute G-Mom. Granny Mom? Rules? Not sure. What rules? Well, we're good. You're well good looking. Thank you, Wayne. Halloween. Halloween, you've been here before. I remember you. We got sales tomorrow. Big Lots. We don't even have Big Lots here anymore. I'm in San Diego. Thank you, 2800. Hello to all. Hello. Hi from Turkey. Hello, Damon. Did you ever have avocado color? when I was a kid, you know, when I was a kid, when we were growing up, like the dishwasher was this color. So this is sort of my retro color shirt night, right? If we're gonna like talk about things. Somebody said Band-Aids. Oh, Lord, you talked about you needed to buy a whole bunch of Band-Aids last night. Okay, well, you were busy doing what you needed to do with the Band-Aids. We were talking about all these old musicians and old TV shows and old everything, right? And I remember the one person we did not bring up was Barry Manilow. And after the chat ended, I had this song stuck in my head, a Barry Manilow song. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I can't sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs. Okay, so then, yeah, no, I know I can't sing. Whatever. Today, this morning, was like, I woke up and I'm laying in bed. I'm like, Barry Manilow. Oh, I forgot. We didn't talk about. Do you know that Barry Manilow didn't just write, and he was dismissed by like Rolling Stone magazine. He was dismissed by so many things back in the 70s when he started, because he's like 82 now. Beat cancer twice, just saying. But he not only wrote his own songs, he wrote songs for other people like Dionne Warwick, other people, but he also wrote jingles. Oh, Barry Manilow. Okay, I found two in an interview because I was looking up an interview of like Barry Manilow, right? You know, 90 Teenage Women and Less Beautiful. I was not a teenager in the 90s, my friend. You are a 90s teenage woman. Okay. Sweetie pie. Okay. Good morning from Japan. Hello, Japan. Hello. Sad. We need to have wine and dance in a dim little place. Okay. So I'm going to go on with the story. I found two jingles that were actual commercials that if you were alive in the 70s, 80s, or 90s, or even present, one of them is still being used. And he said, yeah, that was like my best, like, used and most played song ever. Okay, but the first one was, he wrote the jingle for Band-Aid. Remember the jingle from like the 70s or 80s? Band-Aid. Let's see if I can remember it. I'm not. Google. Shoot. Band-Aid stuck on you, just look at the Band-Aid stuck on me. He wrote that jingle. Band-Aid stuck on me. It's like the Band-Aid stuck. I'm doing it wrong. But he wrote the jingle about the Band-Aid being stuck on you. Band-Aid, right? The other one he wrote was for State Farm Insurance. Let's see if I can even remember that one. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I brought it up, and now I can't even do it. Damn it. Are you married? No. I didn't know that. Yeah, Barry Manilow. Who knew? He wrote jingles. You've got a friend. Wait. State Farm. Yeah, now I'm blanking. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. State Farm, like a friend. You got a friend. State Farm is there. Like a friend. State Farm is there. He wrote that. He wrote that one. Nick, I'm good, thank you. It's fine. Damn, I bet you used to ricochet on that. State Farm is there. Yes, yes, yes. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Can't sing, but it's the like a good neighbor Percocet. Ah, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. He wrote that one. Barry Manilow, come on. It's crazy. I was like, what? Band-Aid stuck on you. Band-Aid. A Band-Aid stuck on you. He wrote that one too. Barry Manilow did. Just saying. Just saying. Don't dismiss the goofy guys that you don't think are cool. They're like he said the best-selling music he ever wrote was that State Farm commercial. Imagine how much money that's gotten him over the years. He said, yeah, they're still using that jingle after 40 years. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. I can't sing. State Farm is there. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Jeffrey, you're so sweet. Where are you from? I'm from California. I know I desperately need. What? Weirdly, I don't think I desperately need anything there, palsy welsy. So, no idea what you're talking about. Yep. Need what? Right, victory. Hello. I know, it's like, what? I think I'm really good. Bruce Johnson of the Beach Boys wrote that song. I wrote the songs. Really? Are you sure, Lordum? Because I wrote the songs that make the young girls cry, which was one of Barry Manilow's hugest things. I mean, I remember that when I was a kid. I completely remember that. Karan, California. I'm from India. Hello, Karan. Hi, Cha-Cha, victory. Hello. He got a Grammy for it. Really? Okay. Which is weird because I know Barry Manilow was a huge writer of music, but he might have made this song like so popular, but you have a booger in your nose. Thank you. I'm surprised a cat hasn't popped up. Wow. I don't understand your language. Wow. Here we are then. No cat, no language, boogers. Dang, what's a girl to do? Brazil, hello. You remember 38 Special? Yes, I remember 38 Special. Roadrunner, hey, Cha-Cha, hello, Roadrunner. How are you, my friend? He's another one of those geniuses, just like Stevie Wonder. Yeah, there's a lot of them who, Stevie Wonder didn't go under the radar. I mean, Barry Manilow certainly didn't go under the radar. But he was kind of looked at as this fluff that was not that great. But he was brilliant in what he did. And he was kind of, in the 70s, he was kind of like poo-pooed, right? He was kind of poo-pooed away as just this woman who entertained middle-aged women. But he did something like 85 million record. I mean, he has like, when I started doing a deep dive on him, I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy really was, that's weird, right? Really was impressive, like really impressive. I was like artists that um, write their own stuff, you know? He had a huge following, yes. And like Rolling Stone magazine, back in the day, back in like the 70s and the 80s, they poo-pooed him. They said, oh yeah, he may have a lot of people, Winston, that followed him, but it's all middle-aged women. That means nothing, it means nothing. It's like, I'm sorry, he found his niche and he made bank. He made bank on it and continues to. You know, he's still, I looked it all up this morning, he is still performing in Las Vegas. So you can go spend your money and go see Barry Manilow. Percocet! I said, Barry Manilow have to play every Saturday at the casino for the rest of his life because of the mob. Really? He was a showman. He was, you know, and he knew his audience. It was middle-aged women. He didn't care. He's like, he's gonna, you gotta know your audience, right? Lord, I'm right. Hold on loosely, but don't let go. Joe Montana looked the same. Barry Manilow and Joe Montana, really, do they? But Barry Manilow now, I think, is like 82 years old, and he's still doing live shows in Vegas. So I don't know. What do you do with that? Giggly giggly. Have you already had your goth phase, or is it still waiting up? No, that was back in the 80s when goth originally was a thing. Yeah, I went through a goth phase. I did. Quagmire, yes. Percocet. Perky. Hi, Perky. I mean, as Flo. Hi, how are you? You like Turkish men? I don't think I know. Actually, I met one Turkish man when I was like maybe 6 months ago. I was making a video down by the bay, and a man started talking to me, and he apparently was from Turkey, and then he moved to New York, and now or at least 6 months ago, he was in San Diego. But then he was gonna move to like San Francisco. I don't know, he was gonna do all these things. So I love Queen, love it, love it. I love Queen. You mean the band Queen? Freddie Mercury, love Lipstick, yes. Chris Bible, hi there. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you, Abdul. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you. Wow, okay. You're a queen lady. I know, we were talking about like Freddie Mercury kind of queen. Can we not talk about, can we please talk about like Freddie Mercury and that kind of queen? I think we should talk about a little bit of like, another one bites the dust. Love your hair. How many marriage proposals do you get a night? It depends on which countries are coming in. That may sound weird, but Sometimes a few. I'm just a pool boy. Nobody loves me. I love you, 2800. You, my queen. Sorry, ma'am, but I adore you. Toes. Ah, the fake people are here. Mr. Do-Good. Hi, Mr. Do-Good. How are you? The fake people are here. I've been to Freddie's birthplace town. Really? I thought he was like, okay, wait a minute, Warren. Where was he born? I thought he was born in Middle East, right? I could be wrong. Show the money. Well, people are saying this green shirt is the color of money. So there we have it. Show the money. I from South Africa, Cape Town. Welcome. Welcome, Zanzibar. Zanzibar. Okay, that sounds about right. I know he wasn't born in London. And his family was. I'm a feet people. Parker! I'm good. How are you doing? Africa, yeah. Okay, so he was born in Africa. Hi, Snow White Days. Yes, I'm a white girl. I know that you have money. Oh, why my fancy. I work every day. That's so funny. Dan from Ohio, Zeppelin from 60. Yes, John Bonham is one of my favorite drummers. Just saying, one of my favorite drummers. Dan from Ohio. You want to talk drummers? Let's talk drummers. Drummers are one of my favorite musicians. Drummers. John Bonham. He died way too young. Berkey, I think it's Wayne Newton who has to play every weekend. The rest of it could be in casinos. Well, and it's not like Barry Manilow is not playing a casino, but he's playing a big venue. Like he has like a big venue. It's not like you're just in the lounge. He's not in the lounge, but Wayne Newton may be in the lounge. I don't know. Clint, you're retiring next year. I wish. No, probably not. Greek. White got it. Amana is top end. You're obviously. I'm fancying it all up here, boredom. Sorry, peeps. And I can show my fanciness by all the crap that I have pinned on my refrigerator. I might be rich. Liked your stream. Thank you, Parker. Thank you. Would you be interested in marrying a 34-year-old from South Carolina? What, 34 euros? Is that your value? 34 euros? South Carolina, I lived there for like 6 months. I would never live in South Carolina again. 34 euros I would have to pay 34 euros. What do you mean? Or is your age 34? 34 is a wee young for me. Heavy Metal Tin Man, who do you side with? David Lee Van Halen, Roth, or Hager? Ooh, I don't think Kurt Cobain, Ocean Against the Cliff. Love your shorts. Thank you, Parker. My shorts are completely different than my live streams. So, YouTube is starting to not even put them out there anymore. So I'm glad you go and look. But Roth versus Hager, I think they each had their moment. I'm sort of an original person, so I would say David Lee Roth. Um, it was like the essence of the band, but then when Hager came in, he brought a new life into it, and it was good. But if I had to make a call, I would say Roth. Just because original, right? Just because. Can I tell you a joke? Sure. When we were younger, there was 2 of them, but now it's a touch. Okay. DJ 35 Testament. Okay. I'm not gonna read any more of that garbage. I don't know what's going on. How long have I been here? I've only been here half an hour. I don't even know. Is this... Not sure. Okay. Need to rethink what's going on here. Because it was going really well. And all of a sudden, it's like the bike hit the curb and the bike came up and like smashed me in like the handlebars, hit me in the face. I'm like, that hurt. I don't like that. And then I got stitches. True story, actually. But this is sort of like a, like feeling like that moment. Like, I think I was like 10 or 11. Rode my bike, hit the curb, bike bashed my lip. My lip came flopping down. The corner market guy, old Vietnamese guy, his name was Tom. It was Tom's Market. Little bodega thing. Called my mother because, of course, they know all the neighborhood people. My mother came, took me to the hospital, and I got like 26 stitches in the side of my lip. So they're sad. Have you survived 2 world wars? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm just a dinosaur, Cameron. Cameron Murphy. That's an Irish name. My friend, why are you like... Yeah, okay. Hi, Sir Daniel. I'm conversing with a friend of mine on his live. Will you go have fun, Sir Daniel? Thank you, 2800. Cameron, the more... Whatever. That didn't really bother me that much. Greetings from Saudi Arabia. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Mazla, hi. We are crazy. Settle down, Victor. We're here so we have all survived 2 world wars. I think, wait, but we just haven't named them as world wars. We've had some pretty horrendous wars, but yeah, it keeps coming, man. It doesn't want to stop. Hey, one classy dude, Victor. Mama, it's not the typical top tonight. It's a t-shirt. What do you mean? We're already world war. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's... I can go put on a muumuu. I could go typical. What's typical? Are you looking for people that are like OF, like with the boobage all over? If our ancestors were killed in World War I, World War II, none of us would exist. That's why we all survived into... Ah, good point, Lordum. Good point. We are here because our ancestors managed World War I and World War II. Good point. Well, man, go away. Who's cooler? Oh, good grief, what the heck? Marry my son to get him out of my house. Maddie. Oh, thank you. Holy. I'm saying, I know, LOL, everything. Can I see your long hair? It's a little hot right now. Imran, I may take my hair down in a little while, but 29, strange crowd, I know. I never quite know what to expect. And as of today, I got a notification that, like, YouTube was going to be changing some stuff. I didn't really read it. I kind of ignore that stuff, and I'm just like, I'm just going to keep doing my thing. Just going to keep doing my thing. And so the chat's like, roll of dice. Correct, 2000. Yeah, you never know. It's like Forrest Gump with the box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know what you're gonna get. So there we go. We could do Miss Simon and the radio. Pirate Craig. I'm on vacation in Florida. Good Pirate Craig. Oh, ooh. That's for Pirate Craig. Always just a smile wave hello for Craig. I hope you are having fun in Florida. You look a lot like my fourth wife. Oh, but you've only been married 3 times, Lordum. I'll bet that was the joke. No? Maybe. What does your fourth wife look like? I was told, like, several times in the last few weeks that I look like Tom Segura's wife, who, her name is Christina P. She is gorgeous. She's a comedian, and just because she's blonde and sometimes wears lipstick, but her eyes are brown, my eyes are green. So I am not Christina P. And she's a comedian. She's a very famous comedian that has done things that have been on Netflix, right? Oh, Victor. Oh. Laura Muse. Classy, welcome. Pretty high. Okay, hello. What are we? Maybe we should, like, bring up a topic or something, because this is a little, like, squirrely. I'm just gonna say it's a little squirrely going on here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna think of, I started with Barry Manilow. I could go back to music from the 70s and 80s. Okay, no, let's go back to, like, drummers. I love drummers. And somebody brought up Led Zeppelin, and their most famous drummer was, of course, John Bonham, who was known for, like, the amazing stuff he did, because he had so much think going on. He had math in his head. Greetings from Argentina, hello. Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna listen to it. I don't pay too much attention to that. John Bonham. Okay, favorite drummers. My favorite drummers. Okay? First, John Bonham, as I've already said. Second, Neil Peart, which was from Rush. Amazing drummer. Some people think that, um, well, Taylor Hawkins, he was a hardcore drummer. None of these drummers are alive. Okay, an alive drummer, a alive drummer is what I'm saying. That, like, my currently favorite drummer, oof, I have two, but one, the most talented, in my opinion, is Danny Carey of Tool, the band called Tool, Tool. Not everybody knows them. Mickey Dolenz, that's the Monkees. Isn't that the, was that the Monkees? I think Mickey Dolenz was the Monkees. Okay, so I tried to bring up a topic and I'm being mocked. I'm being mocked. Dennis Wilson, yes. Greens from Los Angeles. Hello, Large Pro. I'm in San Diego. My friend, Large Pro, I'm in San Diego. I grew up in Los Angeles, so. But I've been down here for many, many moons. Many, many moons. But Los Angeles. East, west, north, south. Venom. Large Pro. Tool, yes. Fire, yes. Drummer, Danny Carey. Have you ever, if you like drummers, if you like drumming and if you like drummers, you need to listen to Tool's Danny Carey playing Pneuma, which starts with a P. I know, that's like, you gotta turn your thinker on. This band is brilliant. And Danny Carey, Large Pro, right? Tool is amazing. And Danny Carey is, like, hands down one of the most impressive drummers I have ever seen. You can go on YouTube, this channel right here. Don't leave here to go do that right now. But you can look up Pneuma, which starts with a P, Neuma, and by Tool, and look up Danny Carey. And they will, well, you gotta have patience. You gotta be willing to think about it. And I fell in love with his drumming I watched it over and over. It's like 20 minutes each time or something like it. It's so long. I watched it over and over and over. He's got all the camera angles. He's got all these drums. He's got his legs going. He's got his hand. And he's got 4 body parts that are keeping different beats. His legs are keeping beats separate from each other. His hands are keeping different beats from, 4 different beats. And then he changes his time signature, if you even know what that is. Yes, he does it. He's brilliant. So, okay, that's my little Danny Carey spiel. Maybe Mickey Dolenz is better. I'm sorry for you growing up in Los Angeles. Why? Why would you be sorry for that? On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate the creep factor tonight? Oh, it's high. Oh, Lordum. It's... yeah, like, I think you didn't give a number high enough. Kevin, it was great to grow up in the LA area. It wasn't, you know what? It wasn't bad. It was a lot to do. There was a lot going on. So, I grew up in the same time that Van Halen grew up in Los Angeles. I grew up in the same time that the Chili Peppers were in Los Angeles. I grew up in the same time that Nirvana and Elvis Costello and Culture Club, and you could go see all these bands in Hollywood. Like, there was so much to do. $18 miles away from what, Victor? What? Mohammed, hello. You're whistling, make my dog. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here, boy. Oh my gosh. 2800, I just looked at what you blocked. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with the people. That's why I said that YouTube has, they sent out like a big message that they were going to be changing a bunch of stuff like between last week and this week, and today it was going to be a big start of this big change of stuff. And I'm like, okay, all right, here we go. Okay. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. I don't know. I don't know why the heck there are all the people out there. Beaches, mountain, deserts, Disneyland. We had everything correct, Victor. Didn't we? Did we not? Did we not? Yes, agreed. I mean, I lived in the city, but could be at the beach in less than an hour. I could be in the mountains in an hour. I could be at the desert. I could be here. I could be at... And yes, I spent many, many days and whatever at Disneyland. Yes, we did. And in Huntington Beach. That was a lot of fun, going down to Huntington Beach. Loving Death and Machine, Grandma Cheerleading wasn't on my bingo card tonight. Well, loving, you know, even Grandma's got to get a little excited sometimes. Has a moment. I had a moment. I can calm down and it'll be less interesting, but there we go. You're cute and funny, the most normal I've seen on these. Well, thank you. Thank you, who said that? James, thank you. I'm just a regular person. And people are like, hey, you're old. It's like, yeah, but I'm not like stuffing cake in my face for people to watch. I mean, how old are you? I am 61 years old. So Manhattan Beach, Lordum, yes, Manhattan is lovely. That's more Los Angeles. Huntington Beach is Orange County, right? Oh man, love you. Right? It's like, hey man, you don't have to. You can scroll. I mean, I'm not. Why do these people continually ask how old you are? Didn't their parents teach them any? It's okay, Victor. I don't really mind. What's up, Philly? Philly man. Yeah. Oh, I'm whistling, and Lorton's dog is freaking out because I go, and his dog is like, what's up, Tessie? Was right. I'm 27. Any advice? Keep growing. Keep on going. Keep on going and growing and keep doing things. And, you know, life just has a way of teaching you all the lessons. I can't tell you all the lessons. But life, if you keep doing life, and you will learn. People don't have any manners in marriage. I think 2800, you're 100% correct. But it's because they're hiding. It's, you know, they call them the keyboard warriors or whatever. But I know that, you know, I come on the interwebs and I know I'm putting myself at risk of like people who are gonna say nice things and they're going to say medium things, and they're going to say jerky things, or a-hole things, or they're just going to be childish. And I am aware of that. I get, there's one thing I get from age is like maybe a thicker skin. You never ask a woman her age or weight, right? Well, younger women maybe. I'm okay with it loving. I am 61 years old and I weigh about 133 pounds. I'm 5'5", and I'm like medium looking. But you like that. What? That Philly men, that it's like we got the regular people, we got the medium people, and we got the cray craze. The cray craze. We got the cray craze. I'm like, I don't like the really gross people, Philly men. Nobody wants the gross. I don't want the gross. But it is nice to have a variety. I'll say that, Philly men. It does make it interesting. But it makes me sad at the same time. I'm like, there's really people out there that are going around like writing this up. But, maybe there's like the first thing that pops out of their little thinker, their little lid opens up, and the thing that pops out of their thinker is like, you look old, you look weird, you're a granny, you're this. I'm like, yeah, maybe all those things. Do you have anything better than that? And I have been told that so many times that I feel like I'm kind of immune to it. It's like, okay, I don't know, has anyone even called me trans tonight? So I'm still waiting for that, the trans comment tonight. You're trans. You're trans. Are you trans? Are you trans? Like, why are people so fascinated with that? Anyways, that's just stupid. LJ Winter, what kind of gross? There's so many different levels of gross. Yes, Philly man, correct? Philly man. Yes, there are many levels of gross. And most of it's kind of, LJ, normal people are boring. Maybe, sometimes. I think normal people can be really interesting. If they put their thinking cap on and think. What? Guy from Chicago once said, you be true. I don't know what that means. $2,800, you be true. You mean, I don't know what that means. $2,800, help. Explain. Some of the internet is bots too. Loving. Yes, certainly. So it's like, I don't know how many bots are in this chat because, I don't know, could be. I'm not getting political, spamming, and I know that tends to be bots and stuff. I'm still waiting on this Radom. Okay, David. How's your evening? Thank you. My evening is good. Hi, how are you? My toenail fungus bad. Had to think about that grossness tonight. David, see, there is a level of grossness. It's like, that's not that bad. If you have toenail fungus, you go to the drugstore, you buy the little jar of stuff, and you put it on your toenail. So I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not even a little bit, not even a scoshy bit gonna think about that. Imagine you took all that time to write. I'm not gonna think about it. But I feel for you. David, you'll come back and try to do better. Act yourself, pretty much. oh, what that person from Chicago was saying. Yeah, that's just what I do. 2800. I'm like, mm. And then I've learned to not, I mean, I think I've been doing these lives for like 6 months now, which isn't that long, but I've done a lot of lives. And people only have the same weird comments like so many times, and I'm like bulletproof to those now. Lord, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the best way to get rid of a corpse? Asking for a friend. Okay. Do you still have last night's chainsaw? My friend, last night you said you were leaving because you had to. Acid path. Oh, 2800. Oh, comes in hot with the acid. Oh, damn, 2800 Percocet. Thank you for the stars, Perky. Thank you, thank you. Who's a fell? Hey, hey. Wait, what? Thank you, Perky. That's very sweet. Lord, do you still have your chainsaw? Yes, mission accomplished. Is it still in good condition from last night? Philly man, chop the body up and put it in the ocean. Yeah, you got to go out kind of deep, you know, and where are you going to chop it up, though, Philly man? Where are you going to chop it up, right? You can do it like, where's it? Lord, we're trying to help you. And Philly man wants to help you. So, I like it. Feed to the pigs. Yes, yes, yes. You need pigs and like boars, which are a bigger version of a pig. They're enormous. They eat everything. Every bones, everything. The boars. There was, okay, here we go. Feed to the pigs. Correct. The job gave me a real... Okay, there was, Lordum, and all you guys, there was a period of time when I was sort of tripping out on like serial killers, right? There was a dude who was, I don't know if he was in Canada or like northern United States. He was like, or he was picking up ladies of the evening who he thought shouldn't be alive anymore. And so he was picking them up and he would, and then they never found any bodies. They never found, but like cold cases went by because these women were not being missed because they were on the street, homeless or whatever, and nobody really cared. So it was all women like that. And it was a whole bunch of these women that were over years went missing. And turns out, end of the story, this dude, I don't remember his name, but he was, right? And he was these women, and he would take them up to his farm or whatever you call it. I think it was in Canada. And he had a bunch of pigs or boars, like the big ones. And he would put the bodies in their area. And those animals eat every last bit. All of it. So, Lord up. Need to get you some piggies. Need to get you some boars or something of that nature. Keep them all in an area that's away. Another country, I'm sure, is ideal because then it makes it harder for the popo to come and like chase you down. Just saying. Just saying. You said best way to uh, dispose. Just saying, pigs and boars and such and such and such. I like you, love you, auntie. At least I haven't been called Unc yet. Once they finish blooming, what are we talking about? I don't feel like that seems interesting, and I don't think I should read it out loud. How are you? I'm good, Sarans. Hey, I'm good. I am good. So that was my little story time. I know I probably grossed some people out, like sent some people away. In other parts of the world, this is okay. Where did you get your rings? Let's see, what do I have on? Several different shops around town. I live near a beach community, and there are a couple of shops that sell jewelry, necklaces. I got this one too. I love this. I don't remember what this is called, but I love it. So there we go. Are we, I don't know. People there have so much more leisure time. We've forgotten how to do that. People wear leisure time. Diamonds. I got the same blanket. Everyone who lives in San Diego has a Mexican blanket. If you don't, then you're not a real San Diegan, I don't think. Because I think everyone, at least in the trunk of your car to take to the beach, if you don't have it here, I have another one, a brown one, on my bed. They both used to be in my kids' rooms as they were growing up, so. Okay. It is time for me to take a 2-minute break. A 2-minute break. I love you. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. Girl gotta go. Girl gotta go. I will be right back in 2 and 2. What show was that? I'll be back in 2 and 2. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back. It's still hot in here, but my windows are closed, so I don't know what took so long. Hi, Martin. Bouncy house. It's like, yeah, I know, really. I know, this shirt's too tight, isn't it? I'm trying to keep it up so I'm looking more presentable. I was trying to be like ugly or boring so people wouldn't like comment on the Bouncy House 2800, but thank you for that. Doran, hi. Jay, hello, hello. Jay. Lady, you don't know what you're doing. No, you're right. You're at 100%. 100%. You are right. I am wrong. You win. How did I handle that? Did I handle that well? I think I did. I think I handled it. The story you just mentioned about the pigs being the pigs was Robert Son Percachew, Robert Tipton. Okay, so proof. Wait, son, you just proved that I did not make that up. It's a true story. Thank you, son. See, I'm not just making stuff up. I'm not just making it up. That's a true story. So, Lordum was saying, gotta go, was up all night last night cleaning up. Ooh. Okay, Lordum. I'm glad you dealt with it last night. You didn't have to deal with it today. But thank you for being here. I know it's late. It's 9 o'clock here, so it must be like 12 where you are. So, but good to see you. Pigs. Remember pigs. Pigs and boars and the big piggy animals for the other thing. For the other thing, you know. I can't talk about that anymore. 12 ways. I'm everywhere and not forever, just for travel. I won't your body. I won't your body either. I promise you. What about joy? Joy. Okay, joy. The word joy. I actually have all 17 of my children. I have named them Joy 1 through 17 because when I got pregnant the first time, out of 17 times, the first time, as I got bigger and bigger and more pregnant, I'm just so uncomfortable. It's so unpleasant. But everyone was saying, oh, what a joy, what a joy, what a joy, what a joy. And then you are suffering the whole time. And then you give birth and they are a little joy. They're a little joy, they're sweet, and then they grow up and they become little sons of guns, sons of bitches. And then they outgrow that and they become adults and they're okay now because all my kids are adults now. So I have named all of my children Joy. I have the very first child is named Joy 1. The joys of owning a cat. I am ready to own a cat, Philly man. I am ready for just a cat. All of my children are grown. They're all adults. So thank goodness. I'm guessing 56-year-old. Well, thank you. I am Jerry. I am 61. I just brought in a mouse from outside. But I named my kids Joy 1, Joy 2, Joy 3, Joy 4, Joy, all the way up to 17. All of them. What are you going to do with, don't bring a mouse in your house, because that's sort of a cat in the hat thing. Firstly, that's sort of a cat in the hat thing, which is pretty funny. Actually, that's pretty funny. So I like that vibe. But don't bring a mouse in because they breed and they, oh, hot take. I go up to the mountains to like every 2 weeks, right? If you guys, you had 17 people pop out of you, well, Philly man, I might be exaggerating a wee bit, but it makes for a more interesting story, doesn't it, Philly man? No, the cat brought the mouse in the house. Oh, was the mouse with us, or was the mouse... Was it a gift? Did the cat bring a mouse as a gift for you? Because sometimes cats do that. If they can't use that word, if they catch a mouse for their own dining pleasure, they usually will just, I watched a cat when I was a teenager, one of our cats. I was in the backyard and I went behind a bush. I don't know what I was, but I looked behind and like the cat was there. And the cat, all I saw were the little back legs and like a tail, and the cat was going, I mean, swallowing it. So it's like, nope, that little mousie was not being brought to the house as a token of like gift. I love you, homeowner, cat owner. To the world, Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Oh shit. I had a dead bird legs in my chair one day. Well, you got a good cat, Philly man, then. That's all I'm saying is you got a good cat. You got a good cat. I don't even know they were in my chair. I was sitting on them. And then you like stand up and you're like, what the? You're like, who did this? Who did this? Who put bird legs in my... Philly man. Oh God, Philly man. You make me laugh. But that's like cats. And people joke that they're like, they look at me, I am what I am, right? They're like, well, there's probably 10 cats in our house. And I'm like, no, I don't even have one. I would love to have a cat. But I am like gone a lot. I work a lot, and I'm gone a lot. So no, I have no pets. It's the first time in my life, okay, back up. I don't want to exaggerate. Because you knew I would never do that. 17 children. Anyways, I should just shut up right now. Can I see your hair? Like all my hair? I have a lot of hair. There you go, 12 way. Make the cat eating animal mouse animation again. Only want to eat one. Oh, your kitty? Your kitty, it's a she. Yeah, baby. You got yourself a good kitty. Mitchell, there you go. Even other guys. What? No, wait. Hold up, Philly, man. Your cat is not supposed to be eating other cats. That's not. a normal cat then. That's a cat that's extra. I've never heard of a cat that would eat other cats. Ooh, that's different. Look like Punky Brewster, like that. Does that look like Punky Brewster? Oh, Mitchell. That's probably a bot, right? Because Mitchell's probably a bot. I don't know, because that exact comment comes in over and over again. Yes, say my name. 12 way sick. Did that do it for you, my friend? Does that just pop the cork for you? Mitchell. That me, Ethan, hi. Mitchell Roberts, catastrophe. You know, you maybe walked into the wrong. When was the last time you were physical with a partner? Year and a half ago sounds. Year and a half ago. That's actually an honest answer. It's sad. Why do you think I'm on YouTube? I'm not on YouTube to meet anyone. But it passes the time, that's for sure. Her name is Ghoul. Your cat, Philly man, your cat is named Ghoul. What color? I'm thinking it's a black cat or like a dark gray cat. Billionaire, what's up? Philly man, she is the darkness living. What color though? Like, what color? Darkness incarnate. She's being a kitty. Kitties are. There we go. You been drinking, lady? Really good ganja. Good for you. Fancy thinking. You know, I live in California. Why would I do that when I could smoke weed? Or none of the above. I'm scared, Marley. Okay, there you go. The fun part is playing that's oh, like where your kitty, where Ghoul. I love the name Ghoul is pretty cool. Like where Ghoul hid the animal in the house. It's like under the bed or like under the like stuff. No. Are you alone, Betty? You smoke the weeds. No. Are you alone? Are you alone? Are you alone? When are you going to Coronado for dinner? I live not too far from Coronado. We're gonna cut that year and a half down to 0. Ooh. You're the one, aren't you? That's what I am looking for, is a random from the internet to I'll be back, be ready. Okie dokie, Mitchell. Peace out, friend. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. That's all I'm saying. You got Telegram, you got Telegram, you got Telegram, you got Telegram. No! I don't even know what that is, but I'm sure it's a platform, and I don't have it. You have some beautiful hair. No, I don't know. I don't know what Telegram. I'm sure it's a platform. No. I am on YouTube. YouTube. Right here. Right now. This is me on YouTube. I'm live. I am here live. Just saying, You want me to go to another platform? I'm not going anywhere else. I'm staying right here. Right here. Gosh golly gee whiz. I'm staying right here. She comes and goes into the house. Oh, Ghoul does. She is a free kitty. Free the kitty. Oh, I should have said that. She once left for 2 years. What? I think somebody kidnapped Ghoul. We used to have a kitty who lived to be like 18 or 19 years old, but she would split for, I don't know, days or maybe a week at a time, but never longer than a week. 2 years. I think somebody kidnapped Ghoul and like held her hostage in their house. And then finally she got free and she came like running home. That's what I think. You can't send nude on YouTube. That's okay. I don't want to see. I'm not sending any nude. And I don't want to receive any nude. So. I'm cooking bus egg. Awesome. Gatorade. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. I have a black cat that disappeared, never came back. We don't know what happened to her. Coyotes, or just got adopted by another family, maybe. Ooh, she. Can you? No. Maybe random on the internet is the one. Nothing else is working out right now, right? No, actually it sounds that's not true. I have choices. I have many choices. I just haven't found the right choice. That's all I'm saying. I'm picky. I'm at the age where I'm allowed to be picky. Picky, 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 picky. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Picky, 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 picky. Yes. Yes. Jace Taylor. Hello in the house, my friend. How are you, Jace? Good to see you tonight. I've been here a minute. People are like pecking on me like a bird pecking on, I don't know. I'm getting a lot. Picky Vicky. Maybe. You have interesting subscribers here. Well, I don't know if these are subscribers or they just, or maybe they're like trolls or just people passing through. I think a lot of the times it's just people passing through and they're like, yeah, we're gonna send you some of this along the way. Chase, so good to see you. David, hi, how are you? Welcome back. The letter she got older when they jumped. She had her evil cat children, so she left. What? Wait, I gotta read that again. The letter she had got older and they jumped her. So, okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, big city. Drinking a lot. Hope. David, this is awkward. What's awkward, my friend? What is awkward? Likewise, unfortunately, not everybody can be cool. I am still waiting to hit the cool kids club, right? I am still waiting. It'll have. I feel like at some point, I might be part of the cool kids club. So, Or maybe I'm gonna create my own cool kids club here. Why am I getting so many, like, trolley trolls? That's okay. What are you doing, Kemba? Not you, but you're part of it because some of us, to others, you're just an enigma. Why? Because I'm just a person that likes to hang out. Cool Kids, sung by Kicks. Kegs. Yeah, yeah. I don't remember the band called Kicks. I tried to start like an hour ago. I tried to start conversation about bands. AI took over YouTube. You think 2800? I don't know, but I am a little bit like, there's a part of me that's like, what? Yeah, I'm confused. I am confused because it's not, yeah, I think Shibala, you're pretty and you're nice. Thank you, Shibala. Give me money. There you go. Medi. I think you're right, James saying AI is taking over. But okay, I was talking to somebody today about that kind of a thing, and they said, I actually talked to two people today about like AI and YouTube. And the smarter, oh well, anyways, they're like, yeah, I feel like I'm watching, and this person said they watch a lot of YouTube, and they're like, yeah, I feel like most of the time I'm probably watching AI. I'm like, okay, interesting. The shorts on YouTube have changed. They don't seem right. Really? You know what's interesting, 2800, that you mentioned the shorts, is for those of you that know me, I create shorts on the side, which are separate, kind of different than, yes, I do live streams, which are just me here talking to you. And then I do shorts, which are like nature, and it's completely different. It probably completely confuses the algorithm. But my shorts in the last week or week and a half, 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, I'm getting like so few views. I'm like, why? 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 I don't know. They're not, YouTube is not pushing out my shorts at all. I mean, I used to get an average of like 900 to 1200 views per short. Now I'm getting like, I don't even hit 100. I get like 100, maybe. So something is changing, that's for sure. Jace, I've made a lot of shorts, but I've always taken down. Jace, why do you take them down? Why do you take them down? Because I looked at your channel, Jace, because I was curious. I see all. David. Yes, everyone can see you, David. I unblocked you. Yes, true. No, you don't. David, I unblocked you. People can see you. It's not all about you, though. I need a person give me money. I don't have money to give you. Jace, tell me why do you take your shorts down? I'm just curious. I'm not telling you to not do that because, sometimes putting anything vulnerable on the internet it's really vulnerable. It's like, why the heck do I do this? Why do I do this? Golly, Grandma, what a big Adam's apple you have. There we go. That's the first attempt at a trans comment tonight. Thank you. Who was that? Coast MC Goats. Well, there we go. I'm more fond of writing on my blog. My pen name is Lucius Blackheart. Okay. Well, Jace, everyone should do their own thing. That's all I'm saying. And the videos, people can be real jerks on here, I guarantee you. And so, I get it that you want to pull things down. And so don't do it if it bums you out or if it feels awkward or anything. You can tell when the people don't look quite right. A lot of the ones with the animals that stump incredulous. James, I'm confused. You can tell when the people don't look quite right, and a lot of the ones with the animals that stream incredulous. There isn't. I know it's not about me. I thank you for understanding. Yeah, just be a part of the chat. Ashley! There we go. Hello. First thing, she says hello to Sawyer. Hello, Sawyer. Are you still here, Sawyer? Yes, Sawyer is still here. Oh, thank you. 2,800. Can you redo your pony? I just met you. I'm my own worst critic. Jace, 100% own worst critic right here. But I think because I've gotten older, I'm kind of like, I get to this point where I stop caring. Till I want to time out. I created, there we go. Hi, Mom. There we go. There we go. I fixed it. Don't be a spammer. Goodness. Just saying, don't be a spammer. Trying to stay in bed. Oh my goodness, there we go again. Watch me. Watch me. There we go. I got it. I know. It's like, who's gonna get it faster? 2,800 meters. Like, spam, 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 spam. Leon Stewart. Look at all the little funny. Thank you, Leon. That's nice. Golden King. You look a fine dime from 1989. Well, that's a rhyme in time. It's a rhyme in time. Back in 89, I was. But I was born like 24 years before 1989. Math that. Math it. Math it. Math it. Arch yourself. Open the dome. Put in. You'll be all right. You'll figure it out. ASMR. No. No. Hi, Mom. Jace Hood. Hi. Wow. Here we go. We're just gonna hang on for a little bit longer, and then we'll find out. We'll find out if it's, maybe we take the hair down. I I mean, I could. Or I could just put the hair. I know, some people are like, what does your hair look like? Okay, there you go. There you go. You can have my hair for a few minutes. And then when it starts getting hot again, I hear fireworks. I hear fireworks. And it's in August, and I hear fireworks. It's cool. It's cute. I know. What do you do? Okay, there you go. For the people that want to see, like, hair. I have hair. There it is. 1965, yes, Golden King. Correct. That was the year I was born. Good mathing. Good mathing. See, you realize how quickly I was able to math the subtraction thing, and then you got the year I was born. So there you go. Jeez, like somebody can do math. Yes, doing the math. Missed the hair. I right now just put the hair down. You missed it, or you missed it like, oh, I missed it. Because you could always watch my videos, David. You were never, can you do, and now Astro's like, can you do a pony? It's like, I've had a pony. I've had my hair up in this rubber band for the last hour and 40 minutes, and only a minute ago did I take it down. So maybe shortly, but isn't that funny? Isn't that funny to anyone but me? It's like the first moment I take it down, they're like, well, can you put it back up? I'm like, shh. Clarence, hi. India, hi. Hello from Mexico, Jose. Hello, Mexico. Hello. I'm in San Diego. Where are you in Mexico? Just real quick. Okay, now I'm curious what you look like in the 80s. Were you rocking those 80s hairstyles? Yeah, I was. Hello from Turkey. Hello. No, it looks good down. Jen, thank you. I love going to Ensenada. Yes, Jace. We used to go to Tijuana, Rosarito, and Ensenada, and even San Felipe. Twice I went to San Felipe. But yeah, Jace, for sure. Those were easy over the border things. Tijuana, Rosarito, and Ensenada. Right, Jace? It was fun. Zoe, hi from the UK. Hello. UK, hello. You could see the bull sighting ring in Tijuana. Yes, it was like when you would first come in, there it was. Oh, you lived in Imperial Beach. Yeah, you were hard. You were definitely, I know you were, I mean, you couldn't even say that. How do you say I was in the Navy without saying I was in the Navy? You just said absolutely, like, how do I know you were in the Navy without, yeah, swear to God, fighting ring, yes. Did I see Spider-Man yet? I I did not. Maybe some other people here did. I did not. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Love to meet you, Halloween. Thank you. Zoe, you have a great day too. Absolutely, 100%. Have a great day. 14 years in Imperial Beach. Oh, damn, dude. That's a long time. Because a lot of military, yeah, Imperial Beach is a popular place. But, yeah, we're ignoring that one. We're ignoring that one. Imperial Beach was, or is, continues to be a very popular place for Navy. But it's more, did you have a house or an apartment? That's cute. It's an interesting question. Interesting. 14 years in Imperial Beach. Because a lot of military, they live inland, like National City or El Cajon. Spent a weekend in Tijuana. Young Marine. Things that can't be repeated here. Glad I got back arrived. James Cricht. Yes. You talk to Jace Taylor about that. That's where my heart still lives. So James and Jace have some memories, like maybe some similar memories, because you were both, I think, both Navy, like here, right? Because I have to be the, what do you think of your state's economy? Jen, I don't talk about politics here, and unfortunately, economics fall into that, so I'm just not gonna go there with that. It's kind of, yeah. It's not good. That's all I'm saying, Jen. It's like, but that's all I'm gonna say about it. Yeah, but the sewage in the ocean is not a great place. It's correct, Jace. Please speak a Zubeen. Okay, there you go, Zubeen. David until 1980, left Imperial Beach in 1990. So you still stayed there for 10 years. And that was probably back when Imperial Beach was not completely Navy yet. I mean, maybe it was. I don't know. I never lived in Imperial Beach, but I have gone down there in the last 5 or 8 years and actually explored Imperial Beach more actually in the last year because I was doing videos and I went down there to really get to know the area. So, you look lovely. Are you? Yes, I am single. Population was around 11,000 in Imperial Beach. Yeah, it's separate. Imperial Beach is separate from San Diego County, or separate from San Diego City. Just heard a weird sound. Okay, it's okay, it's alright, I'm not gonna panic. Don't panic. Yeah, Imperial Beach separate from San Diego City. They're in the same county, but 11,000. There's a lot more people there now. So such a beautiful state to run that way. So I don't want to see what problem we could do. Jen. I I don't I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. But there you go then. Let's go. Chase also live a while in Chula Vista, Lemon Grove, Escondido. Escondido? Really? And Coronado. Okay, well, Chula Vista, Lemon Grove, and Coronado all make sense for Navy. Escondido is like, that's like northeast from a lot of. Why were you in Escondido, Chase? That's like, it must have been a girl. Oh, you went up there to chase after a girl? I'm thinking, that's my guess. All I'm saying. 20 a.m. in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, Brazil. Marcelo, hello, hello, cheers. Ghosts. I was a graphic artist when I lived in Escondido. Lots of small earthquakes out there. Ooh, really? Wow. Okay. Must have been your ice maker in your fridge. Mine makes squeaky noise. I don't have an ice maker. I'm not that fancy. I don't know. I'm in California. Jeez, I ran away with the girl to San Leandro. Oh, see, there's always a story about a girl. Isn't there always there's always a story about a girl. Always. Brazil, dangerous AF. I've never been to Brazil. Although years ago, there were people that lived downstairs from me. They were from Brazil. They were lovely people. 2000 LMA. Oh. San Francisco. Late 60s. Ooh, early 70s would have been awesome with the music. Correct, Jen. Yes. Hot dog. San Fran. I mean, I have a shirt. It's long sleeve. I can't wear it, but it's like, Hate Ashley. Was it like Hate Ashbury, or what is it? I can't remember. I need to go some, put their hair in a pony. Are there any Confederate leaning people near you? Confederate? Why are we going into blonde hair, green eyes, Irish wild girl? I was 28, she was 23. Jace, you're not older. Oh, the girl. Oh. Blonde hair, green eyes, Irish wild girl. I was 28, she was like, see. That's what gets the boys to do chaotic things. They will do anything for the girl. Power of the San Francisco's now a shithole. Yeah, Jacksonville. Unfortunately, not all of San Francisco, but like a large portion of it isn't what it used to be. Is not what it used to be. So it's a sad, sad thing. Hate Ashbury. Hate Ashbury. Hate, Haight, right? Hate Ashbury. It was like a Jen going to California with an ache in my heart. Elsie, what's Elsie? It's something they have that drops us to our knees. Yes, 2800. That's right. I found there's cities in every state that are. I find there's cities in every state that are shooting right down. Oh, yeah, cities and, oh, yeah, every state has crappy cities. So, you could say that, there are parts of California that are crappy. It's like, yeah, sure. There are parts of every state, as Jason's pointing out. It's like every state has areas that are like really bad, and then you have state areas that are probably really good. So, we don't need to be that way. It's like California has the largest population of any state in the United States. And we have, you want to hear it? California, just California, has the fourth largest economy in the world, not the United States. The United States, like, hangs on to California because they're like, oh, yes, we need you. California, in and of itself, has the fourth largest economy in the world. We're talking, we've got like China, India, what's the other one? Something else. China, India, don't know. And then California, not the United States, California. We are fourth. Look it up. Don't take my word for it. Don't take my... California is the best place I live. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying California is the best place to live. Don't move here. Do not move here. We are full. We are frickin' full. Fentanyl. What are we talking about, Jen? Not me. Do you remember the show in the 80s called Perfect Strangers? Sounds vaguely familiar. I like beautiful women. Not until Deep Purple busted out with that song. Yes. I'm gonna try to go back next year. Yeah, the bumper stickers, welcome to California. No. It's crowded. It's crowded. And people keep moving here, and then people complain about it. And they complain, well, the taxes are high, that this is high, and this is high. It's like, okay, you don't have to stay. Nobody has to stay. People can go. They can just scooch on out. Why do I keep hearing something? I don't know. Maybe there are critters in my kitchen. Or it's my food saying, eat me before I go bad. You're attractive looking. Wow, thank you, Hank. Hank Van Hong. Oh. Be independent so when they go bankrupt, they have nobody to blame it on. Jeez, all the native bumper stickers, mostly trans. I don't know. Who knows? I don't put bumper stickers on my car, so I don't put. Hank, you look. Thank you, but please don't come here. What? Yeah, Astro. I'll leave you alone, do a pony. Oh, wow. Yeah, the madness, it happens. You're not a child anymore, you're in a teens. No, I'm a senior citizen, different. I'm a senior citizen. So, Hank, oh my goodness. Leave San Diego and move to Louisiana. Balboa Park, right? Spent so much time there. Yes, beautiful area, right? Nina Hartley. No, not sure who Nina Hartley is. What are the there's a couple things I haven't been called tonight. I have not been called Tom Segura's wife. Because I'm not. Her name is Christina P. She is a comedian on Netflix. She's like big. You think Christina P would be like doing a live stream like this? That's kind of wacky. It's kind of wacky, but it's cute. It's flattering. She has brown eyes though, and I have green eyes. See, I have green eyes. Yeah, she has brown eyes, and she's a comedian, a very successful comedian. Not me. Yeah, but it's flattering because she's beautiful. She's probably like 20 years younger than me, too. California has a huge population of gangs and felons. No, you reached teenage. Good grief. You ever go sailing on the Bay of the Ocean? I've been on many, many boats over the years, Jace. I've been on many, 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 many boats on the bay. And I've gone water skiing, I've gone sailing, more power boats than sailboats. Just saying. Cameron Murphy, perchance. Oh dear. Or 2800, hello. Oh good, now you did blonde hair, green eyes, and here I go again. Let me be blue again and get back on your troll patrol. Perky! Do you get motion sickness? Yeah, Perky, well, it kind of depends, but like, yes. I mean, there are times when I do not do well on the open ocean. Like, in the bay or in the harbor, I'm fine. You take me out on the wide open ocean, and no, I don't do that well. Thank you, Perky, for the heart. Thank you. Oh, goodness. You don't want to know who Nina is. Who is Nina? I don't know. Are you gay? Sometimes. Are you? Hello. Oh, wait. I thought 2800 was asleep. Hello. He heard. He was listening. He's lying down. But he's got his little earbud and he's like, he heard it. Hello. I got seasick once on a small 40-foot sailboat. Felt away. Yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice. She's very talented. Wow, okay. One leg in, one leg out. Because it's like, it's hot. And it's cool. I've got a fan here and a fan there in front of me. So it's like, trying to keep me cool. We'll hang out for a few more minutes. I'm sure you had a lot of great experiences. Most of us would not hear and could not. I don't know what that means. But that's nice of you, I guess, Jen. Yeah, I've had a lot of experiences, but I've chosen to have those experiences too. It's like you get experiences offered, like, do you want to do this? And I often would say yes. And I made a lot of, Jen, I made a lot of really bad choices. And just saying. But that's why I have all the stories. And I haven't really even been telling stories tonight. Tonight's been kind of just a chill little groove, right? Chill, little groove. Chill, little groove. Well, thank you, David. Thank you. Thomas, I love you too. I love you too. Jeez, David sounds like a good guy. Jen, live and learn. That's right. That's what I did. I lived and learned. And that's where I am right now. It makes us grow and correct. Yes, Jen. Gordon. Samit. Not sure what that means. I don't know. You still got a lot of class. Well, thank you. Yeah. Well, Jace. Everyone has their own story to tell, don't they? Thomas, life is. Yes, you're Jen. Gordon, what do you mean? I don't know, my butt's starting to fall asleep though. Starting to wonder if it's, what night is it? It's Monday night. I think I'm gonna say, should I say goodnight or should I stay? I don't even know. I'm sure. Like, should I stay a little bit longer? What do you guys, what's your feeling on it? What's your feeling? I think of dream damage. Me too, Jeff. Is your name Jenny? No, my name is not Jenny. Snow White Greats. 12/6 day. What are your plans for tomorrow? Probably work. Good night, Cinderella Chase. You're so sweet. I love you, Chase. Fun experience here, fun chat. Well, Jen, thank you. Oh. Well, Robert Moore. And then I will. So, I think the name was Robert. So, but Robert, yeah, Moore. Moore. Hi all, weddings with Bendar. Jeff, my doctor said I have glaucoma. That's very sweet. Just about your short today. The short I did today got like very low views. The last like 5 or 6 shorts I've done have just stunk. And I know YouTube is changing some things, but I'm like, yeah. Okay, so the short I put out today, great, and we have a mutual admiration. Adios, one and all. That's just the start. Beautiful person. Thank you, Thomas. Loving, I'm back. Graham. You remember you? Yes, Loving, I remember you. I do remember you. Billions welcomes. We love, no better lie to the. Okay, David, they were writing these little hydroplanes. Yes, okay, yeah, okay. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, today's short. I went out at lunch and I had 20 minutes. I did not have a lot of time, so that's why it might have kind of sucked. But I made a short. I try to make a short every day. And I went out to the bay and I just saw people like not parasailing. They were like um, windsurfing, different versions of windsurfing. And some of them are just, they're holding. What do we got? Yeah, no. Not a, no. No, 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 Robert. No. Do better. Do better. Do better. Do better. Ooh, wait. Hold on. My phone is saying, stick this. So, hold on just a sec here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Why? I have to stick it because my phone is saying. No, no, Robert, you're like, you need, there needs to more, like 10 times that, 10 times that. Do math, do math. Sir Daniel, hey, hey, can you be our internet grandma? Why, sure, why not? I don't have any grandchildren, so you're the best. Thomas, thank you, thank you, thank you. So they were like, windsurfing, and they are on these hydroplane things that, and I don't think it even showed it on there. The guy was just like, he was holding on to the windsurfing thing, which is this big panel, and they hold on to it, and they're on like a surfboard thing, but they were hydroplaning, like, because the thing goes down into the water, and they get pulled across the water. It wasn't the best short I've ever made. I agree, was not the best. But I was on such limited time. I try to put fresh videos up if I can, but it was, I did my best. It wasn't, I agree, it wasn't the best. Wasn't, yeah, well, there we go. Use the original charge. Well, I was going, my phone was like doing a red line up here. I'm recording on my phone. And you've been on live a long time. I think I have. I know, I'm gonna probably wrap it up. It was interesting. Well, thank you, David. We should have a took. You can look. You can look. Robert, you can try harder or not. Just saying. I'm not gonna be here that long. I'm getting sleepy 20. Me too. It's late. It's late. It is freaking late. It is late. Right? Hold on. I know I'm not reading it. I know I'm not reading it. I know. There we go. We're back. We're back to like the beginning, right? Thank you, Thomas. David, thank you. You're a big model before 1:05 a.m. Yeah, you're 3 hours ahead of me, Sir Daniel. It's 10:03 here. Where are you from? I'm in California, Jim. California. Yes, Kurt, I am in America. I am in California. Don't leave. Married, single. Watch a few times here and there. You seem really nuts. Thank you, Curtis. I have nothing fancy. I'm just chill. That's it. Yeah, down to earth. I think so. Ryda City. I don't know where that is. Winston, I know you broke hearts when you're young. You don't think I could break hearts at my age? Maybe not. Maybe not. I might. I don't know. When I was younger, it's always wonderful when people qualify it with like, when you were younger. Not so much now, but when you were younger. Jim, it's Australia. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. Are you in tomorrow? Are you in the future, Jim? Jim, you're in the future. I love it. Just saying, Winston. Oh my gosh. Why all of a sudden everything is like, hey there, do you have any pets? I have like grown children. Does that count as pets? Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're breaking my heart, Thomas. Hello. Jim, I know, right? Like, all right, Jim, you're in the future. It's 10:05 p.m. on Monday. So are you Tuesday? Jim, speak to me, Jim, from the future. Speak to me, Jim, from the future. What's happening tomorrow? I know I gotta go to work. Is it gonna be a good day? A bad day? Is something going wrong in the world? I need to know about the future. Hakana, Turkey, hello. It's your algorithm. Oh goodness, there we go again with this person that wants to spam me. I have a big day, Kurt. Tomorrow, South Africa, it's 7:05. Tuesday, like in the morning. Yeah. For me, it's still 10:06 on Monday night. I'm in California. Jim, you'll be experiencing happiness in the next 12 minutes. 12 minutes? Jim. What? 12 minutes? Like, by 10:20? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Chat isn't as wild as it used to be on Monday. Oh, it's been a very good chat, David. It's been a very fun chat. It's 2 a.m. in Argentina. Hola, Argentina. How are you? Hello, baby. We're in California from Thomas. I am in San Diego. Kurt, good. A wonderful night, shot. Thank you, Kurt. I hope I see you again. Come on back, right? Greek. What does that mean, Bandar? What does Greek white goddess mean? I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? My future forecast. For 12 minutes, Jim? Like 12 minutes from now? Are you willing to sit there with me for 12 minutes and see what, like, grand thing happens? Is something fantastic can happen in 12 minutes? That would be great. Brazil, hello. Florida, Hello, hello, Saudi Arabia. That's your beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I am. Okay, Jim, stay with me. What's poppin'? Oh, goodness. We got a spammy. We got a spammy. A spam-a-lammy. There we go. Get rid of that. Finally, summon my age, Grady. Grady. That's right. The adults are in the room, Grady. The adults are in the room. That's all I'm saying. I'm here to be an adult with you. I'm coming to call for you. I'm 64. How old are you? Jim, I am 61. Okay, here we go again. Wow, I'm getting spammery. Okay, there we go. Jim, I'm 61. I think I just said that. But yeah, in the 51st. Not sure what that means. Oh, 2800, and I nailed that person at the same time. You agree. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Oh, Soul Reaper. Oh, damn. Oh, 2800 hit that faster than I could. What's a spam about? We haven't gone spam like this in a while. But it's kind of fun to just go. Grady is 64 also. Okay, that's what I'm saying. We've got adults in the house. I think people are, I think maybe the algorithm or something is starting to like figure out who my peeps are. I don't know. Sometimes I get people in here going, yeah, do you want to date a 27-year-old guy? I'm like, what? I'm not here for dating. Secondly, 27? Really? Why would I have children older than that. What? I don't know. But playing whack-a-mole. I mean, that's when it gets fun, when we get sort of a bombardment of the chaos. So, the senior citizen club, yeah, kinda. Just saying, Jen. Just saying. In the 66th year, Thomas, welcome. Thomas. 29 swooped in like a hawk. 28, yes, he did. Yes, David, yes, he did. He was like, whoosh. He smacked him down. Thank you, 2800. Appreciate that. You need big, good husband. Big, good husband. Do I? Do I, though? Big, good. I don't even know what that means. My goodness. Thanks, Jen. Grady, right? Thanks, Jen, yes. Jim, I'm a musician and still rock it. And cool. Very good. Best music, 70s, right? We talked about that last night. We were talking about the 60s, 70s, and 80s, about like all the music. But I am a firm believer that like the 70s was seriously like hardcore, like some of the best stuff. I mean, and I was saying stuff and like the chat was just like, I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm like, you don't know who John Bonham is? I was talking about drummers. And I'm like, how do you not know who John Bonham is? Love you, baby. Hi, Thomas. Thank you. Hi from Hawaii. Hi, Noah. You look really good. For your age, that's the qualifying statement. again, it's like, why do people have to do that? 70s for sure. Yeah, for the music. Yeah, yeah. We had all the like really creative, really probably really high as a kite people that were creating some fantastic music. And then there were the people who weren't high that were still creating fantastic music. We had the Bee Gees, for God's sakes, at the same time as Led Zeppelin. The Bee Gees, Led Zeppelin. Come on. What generation has ever produced icons like those at the same time? Seriously. Right? I'll be back, Les. The 70s the best. Yes. Sure, Shara. Hi, how are you now? It's all computer made. Yeah, I'm not even sure, Jim. Yeah, the Doors. We had the Mamas and the Papas. We had Bob Dylan. And then we had, we had Donnie Marie Osmond. We had Sonny and Cher. This is all the 70s, right? Mind you, all the 70s. All the 70s. We even had the Partridge Family. And they were a little family thing. We had it all. We had Led Zeppelin. We had Queen. We had Rush. We had Cheap Trick. We had, I gotta think, we had them all. We had them all in the 70s. And they were all completely different. No. I don't know what you mean, Ryan. Don't know what you mean. Deep Purple, Gin, cracked. Yeah, help me out. We had Stevie Wonder. We had, we had Jimi Hendrix. Well, Jimi Hendrix was more 60s. CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Oh, we Leonard Skinnerd. Hello. Will you always be my girl? How did the Bee Gees come up with that name? I can tell you why. Do you want to know, David? Because the eldest, because they were brothers, and they were from Australia, and the eldest, his name was Barry Gibbs. And he kind of was the mastermind of it all. Barry Gibbs. BG were his initials. And that's where the name Bee Gees came from. Spelled differently, but it was from Barry Gibb, the eldest of the brothers. Fleetwood Mac, Molly Hatchet, Steve Miller Band. Yes. Stay away from the sun. Don't fly into the sun. Eva Grossing by a minute. I don't know what all that is. Black Sabbath, yes. Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath. Yeah, they were, Black Sabbath, they started in like the early 70s, didn't they? Jim, AC/DC, straight up. Yes. Well, thank you, Star Ruby. Ozzy. Yeah, Ozzy. Love Ozzy Osbourne. Well, and there was Black Sabbath, and he started with Black Sabbath, which shot Black Sabbath into the stratosphere. And then, I don't know, something happened. Lorna Shore, Rolling Stones. Oh yeah, straight up Rolling Stones. Aerosmith. I don't think anyone has mentioned Aerosmith. Dream on, right? Dream on, dream on, dream on. Stream your life. Moxie Man. Sure. Did Ozzy really ever eat a head off a chicken? I think it was a bat, David. I think it was that he ate a bat. Yeah, Chase was like on that too. It's like, I don't think it was a chicken. I think he was sort of known for like, he was crazy in his day. I know, what a loss. What a loss. He was very creative, but I don't think eating a head off a bat was the smartest thing. Stop back before I know, Chase, right? I know. I'm not going to be here a whole lot longer, but we kind of got onto a tangent of like old music, like music from the 70s. And I was saying Mamas and Papas, Bob Dylan, Donnie Marie, Sonny and Cher. We did Black Sabbath. We did Aerosmith. We did, what are we missing? We're missing something. We are Sammy Hagar, Montrose. Was that okay, Van Halen, but that was when Van Halen was still David Lee Roth in the 80s. Sammy Hagar was like, or 70s. David Lee Roth was Van Halen in the 70s. Sammy Hagar was Van Halen in the 80s, I think. Oh, Bad Company. Oh. Blue Oyster Cult. I thought of one. Blue Oyster Cult. What did Jim say that I missed? That bat had to get a rabies shot. Maybe. Hey man, Ozzy was from Hagar. Oh my. From Hagar. Yeah. Sammy Hagar was the second Van Halen singer, right? It was David Lee Roth. But David Lee Roth was the 70s, and I think Sammy Hagar wasn't until the 80s, so there was that. Sammy Hagar goes back to Montrose way before VH. Well, yeah, I know he was somewhere. I just didn't know where, but thank you, Jen, for pointing out that he was Montrose. So yeah, I need to like look into Montrose because I don't really know Sammy Hagar's. I've never done like a deep dive on Sammy Hagar, but Badlands. What do you mean Badlands? Is that? You have great taste. Yeah, it's like it's just the stuff I grew up with, man. Just the stuff I grew up with, man. Get back in the kitchen. Ay. I make a hell of a cheesecake, so just sit down. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Yes, Jim. Yes. We miss Stevie Ray Vaughan. What else are we missing? Elvis was actually still alive in the 70s until like 78, so we got to throw Elvis in there. Gotta do it. Rush, the kids are learning about the screw. We gotta get the hell out of here. Let's hit the road. We can't. SRB, Texas Treasure. Stevie Ray Vaughan, yes. Cheesecake, that's my jam. I make the most killer cheesecake. I've never made a key lime pie, but Are we changing into food? Are we leaving music behind? Are we leaving the 70s music behind and going into food? I will bake food that will make you cry. You will curl up in the corner and you will weep. Elvis had one of a kind voice. Correct. Yeah, I agree, David. And I believe he passed in, it was actually early August, I'm gonna say, or that was his birthday, or it was his passing away day. But in 78, I think, I remember, it's your fault you made me hungry. I made you hungry. Jakey Lee Ozzy's guitar player. Oh, Thomas. Okay. 1977, I was in Florida. Oh, you mean Elvis? Jace? Okay, I believe you. I'm not able to look it up right now, but I knew it was around that period of time. I was like 11 or 12 years old when Elvis passed away. And you know what? Believe me, even in the early 70s, the Beatles were still quite popular. So we didn't mention the Beatles, did we? They were still, and then there was the Paul McCartney, all the breakaway stuff he did. And that was like the 70s and then off into the 80s. We're only talking about the 70s here, but just saying. Are you dispatcher? No, I don't think so. I'm singer honey. Hello, matey. Rolling Stones, the Grateful. Oh, Grateful Dead. We mentioned the Stones, but how did we forget the Grateful Dead? How did we forget the Grateful Dead? Jace. Oh, riding that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, trouble behind. Oh, I remember that. Maybe I'll be amazed. There was Cheap Trick. I think I already mentioned Cheap Trick. Hi, Stony Bologna. Jen, right? I know. How did we miss the Grateful? How did we miss the Grateful Dead? J.J. Kill. I don't know J.J. Kill. Jim Bob. Who's J.J. Kill? Yeah, I saw Cheap Trick and Balboa Park. No, Jace. No, you did not. I have at least 2 of their albums. I still have Cheap Trick albums. Rolling Stones, guys look so old. Wow, age sucks. Why does it suck? It shouldn't suck. It shouldn't suck. We all are getting older. Listen to Bill, Steve Parrish, Sean Sirius. He was a roadie for the Dead. As a call-in show Thursday afternoons. Ooh, Tommy. Ooh, Tommy. Okay. I don't have Sirius, but he might be on another platform. Pink Floyd. Oh, how did we miss Pink Floyd? Jen. How did we forget Pink Floyd? We talked about the Doors. How do we miss Floyd? Oh, good grief. I want to donate or don it. You can do that. I take super chats if you'd like to. Which years did you go to see the Dead and where? Tommy, sadly, I never saw the Grateful Dead, but my brother was he's older than I am, he was a Deadhead, and he drove around the southwest of the United States and probably saw them 20 times. And that's who got me into it, my older brother. Do I like the Beatles? Well, who doesn't like the Beatles? Of course. Paul McCartney, John Lennon, they were great songwriters. When you use dictation like it do, it changes your words, Chase. Hello! Wade must have forgot you were. Did you find the fountain of youth? Well, that's nice, David. Thank you. John Prine. Wait, who's John Prine? Perky! Clear Creek Water. Yeah, Creedence Clearwater Revival. CCR. Yes. Yes. And they are right next to, like, Leonard Skinner, right? Your brother had tapes and track tapes of the, like, I don't know if he had tapes. We didn't do that stuff back then. We didn't, like, go to a concert and, like, record it. No, you just went to the concert and you, like, smoked and you, like, enjoyed it. That's all you did back then. My brother saw Black Sabbath at a festival in the 70s here in Australia. I wasn't allowed to go. That's cool, right? But it's a bummer to be the younger sibling and, like, you can't go or you're too young to go or all that. Alice Cooper, Jen. We forgot Alice Cooper. Alice Cooper is still around. Was Alice Cooper around in the 70s? Not even sure. Not even sure. Just saying. Steve Miller Band. Yes, Perky. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Steve Miller Band. He took a lot of weed and beach balls and frisbees. Yes. That was part of what you would bring. You'd roll up the, like, uninflated beach balls. You'd bring all your, oh, yes, we did. Do you know Chris Barber? Eagles. Wait, how did we not mention the Eagles? Adam Miller Outdoor. I seen Eagles in the 80s. Oh, that's so cool. Eagles would have been cool. And then there was Boston. And then there was that 70s or 80s? I think Boston. Do we not? We have not mentioned Boston. And Styx. What about Styx? Was Styx 70s or 80s? Styx was, I think, 70s. I could look through my records. And we could probably find a bunch that we forgot. Went to sleep, Judge. Have a good night. Good night, 2800. I know, I need to get, it's 10:30. I need to go to sleep too. You sleep well, 2800. Thank you for your help tonight, by the way, 2800. I appreciate that. Bob, Ario Speedwagon, Bob Seeger, and Heart Hold Dog, Jace. You are on it. Hotel California, almost sacrilegious. I know, Jen. I feel horrible about it. You can't make me feel more guilty than I already feel myself about, like, not mentioning the Eagles sooner. The drummer was the lead singer. On which band? Eagles? Papa. Led Zeppelin, one of the best concerts I've ever been. Jace, you got to see Led Zeppelin. Oh. First concert, I never got to see Led Zeppelin. I never got to see Rush. I never got to see a lot of these groups. But my first concert, I did get to see a bunch of concerts. My first concert was Queen with Freddie Mercury. It was the We Will Rock You concert in like 77 or 78. Perky, good evening, good evening. Don't go to sleep. Good evening, Justin. Hi. Kashmir, yes. I remember the name of the band. I don't remember any songs. That was a band, wasn't it? Perky. We have to go cry on each other's shoulder. I know all those memories, memories, like the corners of my mind. Who was that? There was Barry Manilow. Probably. Kashmir. That was, oh, Kashmir. Yes, yes, that was Led Zeppelin. Okay, I'm sorry, Jen. Thank you for pointing that out. Perky was talking about Kashmir. That's a Led Zeppelin, right? Very grateful. You like cars. Well, that's how I get most places. But yeah, I don't know that much about cars, but Jim Boy, my first concert was the Sweet. I don't know. I am not familiar with the Sweet from the UK. Not familiar. Yes, Kashmir is a song by Led Zeppelin. Yes, correct. Don't they have a lot of concerts in San Diego? Yes, correct. Many, 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 many bands. Jen is like, yes, spelled Kashmir, correct? Right? Yeah, yeah. Jen is our spelling policeman here tonight. So let's all give Jen a bravo for the spelling, because when it was spelled differently, it didn't register to me, but when it's spelled Kashmir, I'm like, yeah, now I know what you were talking about. Talking Heads. Were they 70s or 80s? I think they were like early 80s Talking Heads. I'm not sure. They might have started, because they were the beginning of like punk-ish, AC/DC. Oh, ZZ Top. Somebody already mentioned AC/DC, but I don't think anyone mentions ZZ Top. Mr. Technicality. It's spelled like this. I know, Perky. I know. I hope your feelings weren't hurt by that. It's just like sometimes I can recognize things sometimes by letters and things. I didn't get it. Saw ZZ Top 4 times. Rush 4 times. You're a heap and UFO. You saw Ted Nugent? That's kind of cool. Me. Okay. All right, you guys, it is late. I know we're having so much fun, but I'm looking at the time and it's like 10:36. I should go to sleep. I meant to go to sleep like half an hour ago, 40 minutes ago. And then we got all excited into the music and everything. Frank Beard was the only one at ZZ Top that didn't have a beard. Chase, good night again. Okay, you guys. I love you guys. Jen, later. Yes, please come back, like and do all the things, If you want to come back, if you subscribe, but hit the like too. That's always nice. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.